Well, you can't ask for more than that, can you? 3 points on the board, first game of the season in what is a tough place to go, Bramall Lane is. So I thought it was a really good performance. I think first half Wolves absolutely dominated, and Sheffield United struggled to lay a glove on us. That goal from Jimenez. Firstly, the way that Podence got down the line and got that ball in, making John Lundstrom look silly, and then that finish from Jimenez. He really is world class, isn't he? To just guide the ball past him. And then even Saïs's goal, the header again, it's a striker's finish, it's superb.
I know Nuno said that we were going to be more attacking this season, a bit more adventurous, but who really expected that kind of start? It was just absolutely brilliant. To go to Bramall Lane where we struggled the end of last season and to be on the front foot from the start, going at them, it was just great to see. It was a Wolves side that we saw in the Championship, and we haven't seen that much in the Premier League against maybe the poorer teams, but that was just outstanding.
In terms of starts to the season, can't really ask for much more than that. We knew what a challenge it would be to go to Bramall Lane on the first game of the season, having had two very difficult games against them last season. So to come away with a 2-0 victory is really pleasing. I just wonder if we're going to see a new template for how Nuno might set up his team in trying to go at teams early on, get the early goal, because we're very well suited to soaking up a bit of pressure and hitting teams on the break. And it really seemed like we went out to score the first goal early on tonight.
Second half, Sheffield United grew into the game a little bit, but Wolves kind of rode their luck. I think against the better side may have caused us a few more problems, but I think Wolves definitely deserved to win the game. I thought Jimenez was absolutely outstanding. Cody had one of his best games in a Wolves shirt. He kept it so regimented, defensively sound, and communicated throughout. I think that trip away with England has done him the world of good. But my man of the match, he was absolutely everywhere. Romain Saïs, superb goal. His defensive contribution was absolutely outstanding. And he nearly got himself a second. So he was my man of the match.
And you try and pick a man of the match from that. Who are you talking about? You're talking about Jimenez, especially in the first half. Saïs, overall, I thought was absolutely excellent. Marcel, steady as you like. Great debut. Even Oscar Burr, when he came on, did nothing wrong. The only downside maybe was Traoré's performance at wing back, but then put him up front through the middle where he's supposed to be playing, and he's a danger. And 2-0's really flattered them, really, because Jimenez could have had a couple, Saïs himself could have had a couple, and you're talking about an all-round professional performance. You look at the corner count. Yeah, they had a lot of corners, but from our point of view, it was a defensive masterclass.
Man of the match probably is between Jimenez, who led the line fantastically, not just his goal, but his all-round play, and Saïs was fantastic as well at the back. Nothing was going to get past him today. So probably man of the match is between those two. I was very impressed with the debut of Fernando Marçal. Looks a very accomplished defender, as you would expect from somebody who's had Champions League experience of that level. So he looks like he's going to be a good addition.
I think everyone had a good game. I don't think anyone was less than a 7 out of 10. I think Traoré grew into the game more too. He's not great at right wing back, and as Nuno said, we need a right wing back. So put him up further up the pitch, and he caused Sheffield United real problems. So yeah, 3 points in the bag. Really looking forward to this season now. A couple more additions, maybe 3, and I think Wolves can have a really good season.
We threw the bodies in the way, cleared the balls when we had to clear the balls away. It was just struggling for breath. It's unbelievable. It's a superb start to the season. Well done, Wolves.
Bring on Man City in the next game, and I'm sure they won't be relishing the prospect of facing us again.